And we're live. So, game's still going. Well, the Saints game's still going. I should say the Bucks game's still going because they absolutely dominated this game. The fact that it was in front of all of the Saints fans and your defense gave up close to 600 total yards, yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. Unless something drastic happens, it's going to be 51-27 while we're waiting for the Panthers game to start. Like I said, Rattler didn't look horrible, and in some cases he looked okay, but it's still kind of a shaky start. I mean, a 17-34 is like 50%, 200 yards, a touchdown, and two interceptions. Like I said, he's kind of just spot starting at this point, so it is what it is. But yeah, your defense looked absolutely horrible. Um, the other games were pretty good. The Commanders game was really good early. I liked watching that one. Um, I'm still looking at the NFC South division. If the Panthers beat Atlanta, then Tampa Bay retakes the lead, and then we'd still be in fourth because New Orleans has the tiebreaker over us. Like I said, do I expect the Panthers to win? No. Do I hope they win? Yes. Um, but it's probably not going to happen. I'm really just saying that just so that if it doesn't happen, then I'm not upset. If it does happen, then I'm happy. I'm not setting myself up for failure. Um, but then the Packers game was a blowout, and I think everything else was close. See, Colts, Titans, that was 2017. Um, Colts defense actually did something that for once. Um, and then let's see who else. I should look at the other games while waiting for this game to get over. I don't know why it's taking so long. 34 seconds left to go in that Buccaneers game. The flag on the play and incomplete pass. Let's see. Like I said, pretty much everything outside of the Packers game was a close one. The game's already started, so unfortunately I can't stream. I can't commentate on it until that game's done. This is Dutton, by the way, my mom's dog. I'm watching the dogs while they're on vacation. Texas Patriots. That's also was a blowout. But the other ones were close. Eagles, Browns, Sirianni has to do something over the next couple of weeks just to kind of keep his job because you can't lose, you can't win by only 4 points against the Browns, and you looked anemic on offense. Especially outside of Jalen Hurts to AJ Green. Outside of that, it did not look good. Streamed the Bears game, so that wasn't close. But Ravens Commanders were pretty good. Colts Titans just wasn't a fun game to watch, but it was a close one. Still waiting for this game to start. Got 28 seconds left in this 51-27 blowout. Saints first down 10 at the 21-yard line. I might as well commentate on this game. Spencer Rattler throws it way too high, but gets to number 33, who gets down to about the 18-yard line for second down. Like I said, Saints have no timeout, so 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, and Spencer Rattler drops back a pass. Is going to try to run and get sacked as the last play of the game, number 98, Golston, gets himself a sack, and that is going to end the game. So now we move on to the actual game that we're streaming, hopefully, if we can speed it up. No, we're going to commercial break, of course. Because why wouldn't we go to the actual game? That I don't understand. Why not go straight to the actual game that's on right now? while we're waiting, um, I'm hoping that in the Lions Cowboys game that Jared Goff and Amon-Ra St. Brown go off, fantasy purposes. And then I hope for the game that I'm streaming that Chuba Hubbard and Deontay Johnson go off. Um, Unfortunately, my opponent had Joe Mixon, so 26 points did go into his favor. Why are we still a commercial? I guess, okay, if it's that commercial, that's fine, but I thought the game was actually playing right now. It should be. It says 3rd and 4 from the Atlanta 27-yard line. The Atlanta Falcons, that is. 12:51 remaining in the first. So, I don't know why it's not playing. There we go. Okay, 4th and 4. Falcons have to punt the ball away. Don't know what happened for the first drive or second drive. Don't know who started with the ball. But may I just say, I love the Panthers uniforms. I love the black helmets. I love the blue on blue with the black socks. I love the uniform. So let's see how that happens. Return to the 21-yard line. It's going to be Shakir up to the 30, up to the 33, 34-yard line. It's a pretty good return, about 11 yards or so. So it'll be 1st down 10 for the Panthers. 12:29 left to go in the first. All right, so we will get to see Andy Dalton. Let's see, please, please, please do well. Like I said, I do find it hilarious. I would find it hilarious if we do beat the Falcons. Obviously, not obviously. I guess if you're not a Panthers fan, you probably might not know. Taylor Moton will break his streak of consecutive starts because since a rookie, he started all since 2017. Yeah, 2017. He started all at right tackle. Unfortunately, he will miss this game. And so Josh Nyman, our backup swing tackle, who we got from the Packers, will be in his place. And then at center is Brady Christensen, who last year was our left tackle. Then he got hurt, and then we, pay for, try to pay top dollar for pretty good guards. So he's moving in at center for us. So let's see how that's going to work out this first or second drive. And you don't under center with Chuba Hubbard in the backfield from the 33-yard line. Going to send Ian Thomas into motion over to the right. Going to be play action pass. He's got time. He's going to dump it off to. Gets picked. Not picked. Oh, did not get picked. Got tipped by Caden Ellis. So it's going to fall incomplete. 2nd down 10. Tried to do a deep shot, but unfortunately it was covered. Yeah, Caden Ellis was all over that. So it's going to be 2nd down 10 from the 33-yard line. And a shotgun with Chuba Hubbard to his left. Dalton. Drops. That can be a play-action pass. I'm going to throw it out to. Is that David Moore? Yes, it is. Gain of 9. Make it 3rd down 1. David Moore's kind of coming up a little bit limp. That's not good. Got a little bit of a RPO there. But David Moore came up a little bit limp. I don't know. I guess just the way that he got landed on. I don't know. But 3rd down 1. 12-12 to go in the first. And you don't under center with Miles Sanders in the backfield. And Chuba Hubbard also. Going to be hand off to Chuba Hubbard, who's going to get the 1st down and get a little bit more. Gain about 2. So it'll be 1st down 10 at the 44-yard line. Dutton is like hugging onto my leg right now. All right, so it is 1st down 10, 11:48 left to go in the first. Panthers, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if they start with the ball. Hopefully, they didn't, because if they get stopped the first drive, that's good. But knowing us, probably didn't. Like I said, I need a big game from Chuba and also Deontay Johnson. All right, it's Andy Dalton under center with Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. And false start. Who is that? Number 62 is Cade Mays. Is it? No. That's Chandler Zavala. Unfortunately, our left guard, our backup left guard, was playing tight end in that position and false started. So it's going to be 1st and 15 instead of 1st and 10. All right, so Andy Dalton is under center with Chuba Hubbard in the backfield from the 40. Going to send Sanders into motion. Going to be a play action pass. He's got time. He's going to dump it off to Chuba Hubbard, who's going to be tripped up again about 3. So it'll be 2nd down and 12. Mike Hughes with the tackle. 10:53 left to go in the first. Like I said, I'm okay with that. I mean, get back, kind of like half of the penalty yards. Still, unfortunately, that we, like I said, dumb mistake. Don't false start in your own home field. All right, so 2nd down 2. Dalton's an empty set right here from the 43. Draws back the pass. Has got some time. Running out of time. Scrambles, throws, and it's going to be... Is that caught? Yes, it is. Caught by Deontay Johnson all the way up to about the 38-yard line of the Falcons. Great catch by Johnson there. Looked a little bit of a comeback route. Let's see what exactly happened there. He was looking for somebody. I guess they were covered. Let's see. Yeah, he's supposed to throw to Deontay Johnson, and then Deontay Johnson has a little comeback route. Great throw by Andy Dalton with pressure coming from his back. And great catch right there on A.J. Terrell. 1st down for the Panthers. So Andy Dalton's going to be a handoff. No, actually a play action pass. He's got time. He's going to take a shot, and it's going to be thrown to. Is that Deontay Johnson? Yes, it is. Up to the 21-yard line. 1st down, 10 for the Panthers. From the 21. Let's freaking go. Like I said, I need Deontay Johnson to go off. I need you to go off today. I need him and Chuba Hubbard. Go off today. Wait, hello? Are you waiting? No, you're going to follow just the guy. All right, so he's on the sideline getting himself a little bit of a breather. So it'll be 1st down 10 from the 21-yard line. Andy Dalton under center with 3 tight ends to the left. Going to be handoff to Chuba, who's going to sidestep and going to get up to about the 18. So a 3-yard gain there. 2nd down and 7. 9 minutes left to go in the first. Okay, so they did. So apparently the Panthers did get the ball first then, because there's no way we did 10 plays right there. So that means that the Falcons will get the ball to start the second half. That's all right. 2nd down 7. Andy Dalton under center again with Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. Going to have Sanders to the right. Going to be a fake toss and going to throw, and it's going to be unfortunately incomplete. A little bit too much of a pressure from number 97 or it was either Ebiketie, number 17, from the right side. So it falls incomplete. 3rd down 7, 8:24 left to go in the first. Oh, it was Ebiketie, yeah. Am I saying that right? Is it Ebiketie or is it? I think it's Ebiketie. Isn't it Arnold Ebiketie? Yeah. Try to get up to Ian Thomas, but unfortunately falls incomplete. So 3rd down 7. Going to send Leggett in a motion over to the left. Andy Dalton in the shotgun. That should be a offsides. And it's going to be a pick. That's got to be an offsides penalty. And, yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a flag on the play. It's got to be offsides. So it was a free play anyways. Okay, we're good. I about said, I was like, there's no way he got that big of a jump. Yeah, who was it? It was on the right side. I couldn't tell by the numbers. Oh, it was Matthew Judon. Okay. Matthew Judon is the one that got the jump. Let's see here. Yep. By a full half second. Okay, so it'll be third down 2, 8:15 left to go in the first. A little more manageable. Miles Sanders in the backfield with Andy Dalton and a shotgun. Going to be a handoff to Miles Sanders, who's going to sidestep and is going to get the first down right at the 10-yard line. First down and 10 for the Panthers. 8:05 left to go in the first. Miles Sanders also, I don't know if he's going to be here for the rest of the season. I think he's potential trade fodder, but for the time, he's looking pretty good. I'm excited also for when Jonathan Brooks comes back. Chuba Hubbard has been really good. I think later on in the year will be a little bit more running back by committee, but so far, running game looks pretty good. First down and 10 from the 10-yard line. Chuba Hubbard in the backfield with Dalton. A little bit of a low snap, but it's going to be a handoff to Chuba Hubbard, who's going to lose about 3. A little bit of low snap kind of caused a little bit of a dysfunction, but Grady Jarrett was able to bypass Brady Christensen. Grady Jarrett, really great interior pressure from the Falcons. He's in, let's see, I think he was a rookie for the 2016 year, so he's close to 30. I know he's close to 30, but unfortunately it's going to back us up a little bit, so actually a loss of 2, make that second down and 12. Andy Dalton and empty set. And Ike Mekwanu, unfortunately, false started. Of course he did. They were bringing pressure. They were going to bring 6 that time, so he would have had to get off early, but unfortunately, Kwanu false started. So, back him up even more. Second down 17. 6:57 left to go in the first. Andy Dalton, an empty set. Draws back a pass and quickly throws out to, is that, I don't know who that is. Is that David Moore? Yes, it is David Moore, although it's to the 10-yard line. Basically back to the line of scrimmage. So it'll be third down and 10. David Moore's getting a little bit more involved. All right, so Miles Sanders is going to be in the backfield with Andy Dalton on his third down and 9 to his left. Looks like we got about 6 to the line of scrimmage right now. Andy Dalton drops back a pass, gets the pressure, throws, and it's going to be caught, and that's going to be Deontay Johnson for a touchdown. Let's freaking go! Like I said, I just need to have a good week. I need to have a good week. Deontay Johnson on a little bit. I don't know if that was a slant or if that was an in, but great job there, getting a little bit of separation. Andy Dalton, find him in the end zone, pressure in his face. Let's see here. Throws off his back foot, just a dart right into Deontay Johnson. I think it's A.J. Terrell in coverage. I mean, he hasn't been able to cover him so far this drive. And Deontay Johnson gets himself a touchdown. Extra point up and good. 7-0. 5:56 left to go in the first quarter. Come on, Panthers. Don't fail me now. If we win, I'll be so happy. I'll be so happy. I mean, like I said, I want to win in fantasy because I have not won yet, and I have a good team. That's what you know what it is. Like sometimes when you have like a good team, but like the matchup every single week, for some odd reason, your opponent has the best game of his season so far. That's how it is for me. My opponent this week had Joe Mixon, who had 26, so it kind of negated my 28 from Caleb Williams. So, I just need a good game out of him. I need a good game out of the Lions. Let's look at the Lions game, see how that's going so far. Lions have scored up 7-3. David Montgomery. My opponent also has David Montgomery. So, yeah. Oh, buddy. Oh, great. That's the reason why I kind of felt like I was going to lose this week, too. because I just knew Dale Montgomery's going to run wild against the Cowboys. Nah, it is what it is. If I don't win in fantasy this week, just let me win. Just let the Panthers win. I just want chaos in the NFC South. That's all I want. I want chaos in the NFC South. Um, and it will be fun for like it will be the third year in a row where we should not win against the Falcons, but we do. Just be funny. Yes, hello. So you want me to fetch you some more? Okay. Oh, me show you that thing. Yep. Now you want to look at the camera? No. Okay. All right, so we're back. On that drive alone, Deontay Johnson had 3 catches for 46 yards. Pinheiro on to boot this ball away, and it's going to be for a touchback. So first down 10 from the 30-yard line for the Falcons. Yes, hello. All right, so Kirk Cousins is going to come back on the field. Like I said, unfortunately, I don't know what happened on either of the first 2 drives because of the long, very, very long Buccaneers Saints game. But we are back for this game, so it's going to be first down 10 from the 30. Kirk Cousins in our center with Bijan Robinson in the backfield. Kirk is going to send Mooney in a motion over to the right. Going to be actually a play action pass. Kirk is looking for a deep ball, but actually going to bring it down, and it's going to be thrown to Bijan Robinson, who gets maybe 1, and the Panthers are going to gobble him up. So second down and 2, not second down 2, yeah, that's no, second down and 9, only a gain of 1. 5:39 left to go in the first. All right, second down and 9. Kirk Cousins in the pistol with Bijan Robinson in the backfield. Going to send Mooney in a motion him back out. Going to drop back to pass. He's got some time, got plenty of time. Throws, and it's going to be bad at the line. Was that PV? I think that was PV. In the interior that knocked that ball down. No, actually, it was Ashawn Robinson. Let's see. No, it was Shy Tuttle. I was wrong 3 times, twice. It was Shy Tuttle with the knockdown. So third down, 9:05:07 remaining in the first quarter. Kirk Cousins. So far, one for 4 for 1 yard. That is terrible. From the 31. Kirk Cousins in the pistol, going to send Moody out in the motion. Going to drop back to pass. Is getting some pressure, but throws, and it's going to be caught. Why is there no one around Darnell Mooney? He was like wide open by like 6 yards. So first down 10 for the 42. No one was around him. Oh, Troy Hill. I don't know. Okay. So 2 people went with 1 guy. Oh, well. Well, anyway, so first down 10, 4:38 remaining in the first. Kirk Cousins in a pistol with Bijan Robinson in the backfield. Going to send Drake London into motion over to the right. Going to be a play action pass. He's got some time. Got plenty of time. Throws it. Oh! Almost was picked by Horn. Oh, that was so close. That would have been a pick 6. Great break on the ball by J.C. Horn, who was matched up. Was that Ray McLeod? Yes, it was. He said, just saw it, and then, oh, man, that was so close. All right, so second down 10. 4:18 left to go in the first. Going to be a handoff to Bijan Robinson, who is going to cut in and then going to get about, I'm probably say about 5, about third down and 5 from the 40. I'm trying to think where they're from. Showing the David Montgomery touchdown. I mean, obviously he just runs through Dallas' defense. And I'm not saying like I like David Montgomery, but I'm going against him in fantasy. That's the reason why I'm just kind of peeved. Third down and 5 from the 48-yard line of the Falcons. Kirk Cousins in a pistol with Bijan Robinson behind him. All right, I think that's Bijan. Going to send Kyle Pitts into motion. And what? All right, they're calling penalty on J.C. Horn. I got to look at it again if that was actually a penalty. I mean, he was all over him, but I don't know if it was like a tug or anything. Can we see it, please? Let's see. He's on Mooney. Let's see here. Hashed up, good. Kinda. Let's see. Did he actually hook the arm? Yeah, I guess he did. Okay, then yeah, that's just pass interference. Unfortunate. First down 10 from the 38-yard line. Going to be a handoff to Tyler Algier, who's going to get a little bit ahead of steam and only going to gain about 7. Ball's out, but I mean, he was down before then. So at the 41-yard line, gain about 7. Second down and 3. 3:23 remaining in the first. Like I said, if I'm the Falcons, I'm running the ball a lot more. I'm just saying. We have a terrible run defense. Second down 3, 3:05 remaining in the first. Kirk Cousins under center with Tyler Algier in the backfield. Going to send Raymond McLeod in motion over to the right. Going to be a hand up to Tyler Algier, who's going to get like nobody's there, but he gets up to about the 22, 23-yard line. First down and 10 for the Falcons. I mean, they're just getting washed down. Who is the edge there? 41? Who is 41? I don't even know. We're so banged up on defense that sometimes I don't even know who our starters are anymore. I know who they are, but still. First down 10 for the 23-yard line. Kirk Cousins is going to send Ray McLeod into motion. Going to be handoff to Tyler Algier, who's going to cut back inside and going to get all the way down to about the 11, gain of 9. So second down to 1. Just love to see it. Let's see here. Like I said, they're dominating on us on defense right now. The double team in our best run defender, and then PV. That's LeBron Ray who got a little bit held there, but not really. Kirk Cousins is center on the second down and 1 with Tyler Algier in the backfield. Going to be a hand of Tyler Algier, who's going to get the first down, gain about 1. First down 10 from the 12-yard line for the Falcons. 1:37 left to go in the first. Panthers still up 7-0, so there's still something there, but I would like it if we had some kind of run defense. Obviously, not having Joseph Jewell for this game is going to be a little bit big deal. Derek Brown being out for the rest of the year and also Shaq Thompson being out for the rest of the year is not going to help anything, but still. Gosh, opponent red zone touchdown percentage, 88%. 88%. Kirk Cousins drops back to pass. He's got plenty of time. Dropped up in the air, and it's going to be batted down. Charles Harris at least got some kind of pressure on him, but then he just fell down. Why not? Second down 10, 1:04 left to go in the first. Like I said, we're not getting any kind of pressure on. Like outside of Charles Harris, there he got a little bit. He bull rushed Jake Matthews, and then he just fell down. Oh, that's another thing too. Jadeveon Clowney is also out. So yeah, we're down our pass rusher. I put that lightly. Second down 10. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun. I'm going to drop back to pass and quickly throws, and it's going to be caught down to the 5-yard line as Drake London. Third down and 3. Please get a stop here. Just get a stop here. That's all I want. Just get a stop. Third down 3. 50 seconds left in the first. Kind of pandemonium going on right now. Kirk Cousins in the pistol formation, going to be a handoff to Bijan Robinson, who is going to walk into the end zone. Walks into the end zone, so touchdown Falcons, 7-6 with this extra point by Koo is going to make it 7-7 because I mean Koo's not going to miss this extra point. 38 seconds left to go in the first. Okay. Kick is up and kick is good. So it is 7-7. 38 seconds remaining in the first. Going to go to TV timeout. Hopefully not a long one because it's about to be like the end of the first anyway. So we're going to TV timeout after that. But who knows? Let's check in on the other games. Let's see here. Chargers are up 10-0 on the Broncos. Justin Herbert's having Justin Herbert's having a pretty good game. 13 for 18, 143 and a touchdown, while Bo Nix 1 for 5 for 6 yards and a pick. Yeah, that's not gonna help anybody. Steelers Raiders 6-7. See, Aiden O'Connell is 7 for 9 for 53 yards. Madison got himself a touchdown, but 6 carries for 25 yards. Brock Bowers 3 for 25. That's good for Brock Bowers. And then 8 for 13 for 58 yards for Justin Fields. Nothing really there. Najee Harris 4 for 24, and then George Pickens 2 for 22. So it's not the best, but still. And then Lions Cowboys. Let's see here. Jared Goff outside of that one deep shot to Tim Patrick, I guess. That was for 42 yards. He's 1 for 2. Dak is not having. Well, he's had an okay game. 8 for 11 for 98 yards and interception. You know, don't like the pick. And then Zeke Elliott 4 for 6. That's something. CeeDee Lamb 3 receptions for 37 yards. So nothing too bad in either games. That 10-0 is kind of surprising because I kind of figured that the Broncos defense would actually do something, like anything. But you can't really help when your quarterback's 1 for 5 for 6 yards and an interception. You know, I'm actually happy that I'm gonna say this mainly because I'm just thinking I'm glad that the Falcons scored on that drive because then you know what's gonna do is gonna force us to try to score on this drive. I'm gonna speak it into existence. Not the Falcons are not gonna score on this drive. The Panthers are gonna score on this drive. Hopefully, please. I need this. Kickoff's about to ensue, and it's going to be returned at about the 6-yard line, up to the 10, up to the 15, up to the 20. It's got another blocker, and unfortunately is going to lose yardage all the way up to the 19. And there is a flag, too. So great. Let's see what the flag is. Is it a block in the back or personal foul? Okay, a low block. Okay, so someone submarined another person. They call that a personal foul. I wouldn't call a penalty on that, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. First time for the Panthers. From the, was that 34? It looks like the 34-yard line. 32 seconds remaining in the first. Looks like we got Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. Yep, got pistol look Andy Dalton with Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. Going to be miscommunication, but Andy Dalton gains about 4. No, actually gains about 3. Chuba Hubbard went the wrong way. That's pretty much sums up the Panthers. They're showing Dalton dicing it up, and are we going to run another play? I guess we're going to run another play. 10 seconds left. Andy Dalton under center with Cuba Hubbard in the backfield. Like I say, it wouldn't make any sense while we're running another play, but might as well, I guess. 3, 2, 1. That's the end of it. Okay. I was like, why would we run another play? So it's the end of the first. When we be back, it'll be 2nd down and 8 from about the 36-yard line, something like that. Falcons coming in 3-2. They need to win against the Panthers just to stay at the top of the NFC South after Buccaneers absolutely obliterated the Saints. What is this KFC commercial? All right. There are some commercials that I just do not understand. Oh well. Still a commercial break. I'm trying to think. Obviously next week's gonna be big for the Saints because you're on a 4-game skid. You started off 2-0, and you literally had everyone thinking that you were going to be the best team. I even almost started drinking the Kool-Aid a little bit more because I was like, wow, their offense is really stinking good. And then now you're 2-4. You lost your division. The only division game you won was against us in week 1. And I was when Bryce was playing for us. And then you're going to go against the Broncos, who, if the Broncos lose this game, I don't know how that's going to go, but still, you have Sean Payton come back into New Orleans. If he wins and y'all fall to 2-5, my prediction might actually end up coming true. Where I said that y'all could be 3-7 by week 10. You fire Dennis Allen. 2nd down and 8. It's going to be incomplete pass. Try to force it to Jatavian Sanders, so it's going to fall incomplete. 3rd down and 8 from the from the 36-yard line. Sorry for that late thing, but something that I think about with the Saints is eventually you need to tear it all down. I don't know if they're going to, but a lot of changes need to be made, or you need to absolutely hit on all your draft picks. So 3rd down and 8, Andy Dalton got Sanders to his right. Going to drop back to pass and get some pressure, throws, and it's going to be caught, and that's going to be well short of 1st down. That's going to be 2 Xavier Legette, only gained about 3. So they're going to punt this ball away. That's unfortunate. Had a little bit of a twist there. So 4th down and 5, Hecker on to punt this ball away. And it's going to boom this one away, and it's going to be returned at the 3. I don't know why you just didn't let it go. And it's going to be returned up to about the 15, 16-yard line, depending on the way they spot him. Shirtless with the tackle, our starting middle linebacker now that Joseph Jewell's out. Let's see if this defense can get a stop. Hopefully it can get a stop. Or, hey, turnover. I know. What the heck was that? Turnover. I'm just saying. Would be really nice if we could get something going. I'm not gonna lie. I talked about this. I don't know if I talked about this on Gridiron Gurus. Shameless plug. Um, but I'm I'm not done with the season because it's way too early in the season to be done with the season. But for the fact that we have had so many, and it's not really talked about because of course we're a bad team, but like 3 or 4 out of our captains are done for the season because you got Shaq, you got Austin Corbett, you got Derek Brown. All 3 of them are are done for the season. And then in this game in particular, you're out Josie Jewell and Jadavian Clowney. So that puts you down 4 starters on the defensive side of the ball. Taylor Moton's out, so that's your stalwart since 2017 at right tackle. So there's a lot of injuries that have been happening that are impacting us. I mean, obviously, Adam Thielen being out, but there's there's some light in the tunnel with that one because obviously he's a little bit older. You're actually able to look at some of the younger guys like Jalen Coker last game had a pretty good game. He's getting more touches, and I think he is going to be potentially like a steal for us. Got us at an undrafted rookie. Thought he was going to be drafted at like the 7th round, but no, he didn't. So good on us for picking him up. But it's more an evaluation and then hopeful for the future. Like, hey, maybe we can get we can find some diamonds in the rough, and then they can be part of like the long-standing. They can be part of our long-term goals, but it's just it doesn't look good right now. That's pretty much what it is. And I'm hopeful for a really good draft this upcoming draft. If we're a top 5 pick, I think we'll go edge or interior defensive line because we need some help there. But people will be asking for quarterback. I don't think we're going to. First down 10 from the 17. Going to be play action pass. Going to be a boot. It's going to hand it off basically hand it off to Kyle Pitts for about a 2 to 3 yard gain. So second down and 7. Like I said, they're actually using Kyle Pitts now, which is good. Because for some reason they weren't doing that. They're showing the rookies right now. Jaden Daniels had a pretty decent game, going against a pretty good, so-so Ravens defense. Kirk Cousins is going to drop back the pass and a little bit of play action, and it's going to throw it up, and it's going to go out of bounds. Pressure from, was that Trayvon Wallace? I think it was Trayvon Wallace with the pressure. Yeah, no, it was Shirellis with the pressure, number 53. So, put him into 3rd and long. See if we can get a stop. Okay. So 3rd down. It was a 4 yard gain. Okay. 3rd down 6. Oh, all right. Ball on the 21 yard line. Kirk Cousins in a shotgun with looks like Bijan Robinson to his right. Going to drop back to pass and he's got plenty of time. He's going to throw, and it's going to be incomplete and caught by Ray McLeod. How? Okay, well, good deflection by the defender, but then it just pops right into the hands of Ray McLeod for a first down. So 13-15 left to go in the second quarter. First down 10 for the Falcons. Good on them. Lucky, I guess. Who was on the coverage? See, it was Mike Jackson on the coverage. I mean, like I said, could have been called for pass interference, but I guess not. First down 10 from the 30. Going to be a handoff to Bijan Robinson on the left side. It's going to get about 4 there. So second down 6 from the 34 yard line. DJ Johnson with a tackle from the backside. He's another one of our projects that I'm not sure about just yet. I wasn't really happy when we drafted him last year in the 3rd. Oh, no, 2 years ago, technically, in the 3rd, but yeah. Second down 6. Kirk Cousins in a shotgun. Going to drop back to pass. Going to throw across the middle. That's going to be incomplete. Great coverage there by J.C. Horn on Drake London. Third and 6. 12-17 to go in the first half. Please just get a stop here. Like I said, I just want competent defense. That's all I want. J.C. Horn. I mean, that's another thing too. How is I'm glad that he's healthy, but over the last 3 to 4 years, he's been the one that's been hurt, and he's not being hurt, but he's showing hey, he's pretty good. He's pretty good at a job when he actually is on the field. Third down 6. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun formation. Going to try to get people to jump off sides. Going to send Darnell Mooney into a motion. Going to drop back pass and almost get sacked. And Gregory McLeod. Wait, is that a fumble? No way, that's a fumble. Is that a fumble? Hold a second. If they're calling that a fumble or incomplete pass, is it a fumble or incomplete pass? Kirk Cousins almost gets stripped, throws, and it's going to be completed to Ray McLeod, who I don't think that's a fumble. I wish it was a fumble, but I don't think it's going to be a fumble. I don't think we're that lucky. And they're going to hurry up, and it's going to be reviewed. Okay. So, it's a challenge. Oh, no, actually a challenge flag. Okay, we can challenge that, sure. Yeah, so let's see. It's okay. All right. So he has 2 feet down, and as he's reaching forward, it starts to move when he hits Trevor Wallace's leg. His 2 hands are still on it, so I don't think that's going to be a fumble. It just depends on their ruling, because I mean they call it on the field as not a fumble, so I don't think they're going to reverse their call. I would be very appreciative if you did and call it a fumble, but I don't think I'm going to get that lucky. But if they don't, it's going to be first down 10. And while we're waiting, I guess I can look and see about the other games. See if anything cool is happening. Charged up 13-0, so there's that. Lions are up 10-3. Yeah, nothing much changed. Bo Nix completed another pass, so there's something. Let's see here. Jared Goff 3 for 6 for 60 yards instead of just 1 for 2 for 42. Nothing really changed. Actually, no. Let's see if there's been any sacks. Because Aiden Hutchinson, I think, he's got to be close to 8 sacks so far. Let me see. What is NFL sack stats? Let's see here. No, he's 6.5. Oh, so I thought. Oh, that's right. They were on bye last week. Yeah, so he said it's 6.5. Calvin Noyes at 6. Dexter Lawrence at 6. He had that 3-sack game last week. Last week against Seattle. Will McDonald's at 6. Max Crosby's at 5. Still early in the season, but that's still good pace. Okay. We're talking about next week how this is going to be Broncos versus Saints. Obviously, I'm going to be streaming that one. The rule, is down by contact. That's what I thought. All right, so we lose timeout. Wait. Hold a second. It wasn't down by contact? I thought it was down by contact. Okay, so apparently we got it. We get the ball. Okay, I'll take it. I didn't think we were going to get it, but calls reversed, and it's going to be first down 10 for the Panthers. I don't know how to respond to that. So first down 10 from the 41. I think it's from the 41-yard line for the Panthers. 12:09 left to go in the second. Like I said, I'll take it. Andy Dalton is under center with Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. Going to send Leggett in a motion over to the right. Going to be a handoff Chuba, who's going to get in the middle of the field up to the 35, up to the 30, up to the 25, maybe the 26-yard line. Depends on where they spot him. First down 10 for the Panthers. My brain and my mouth were not in sync for that one. Sorry about that. I'm just happy for Chuba. Like I said, I really hope we re-sign Chuba because I want to see Chuba and Jonathan Brooks together. That's be a good combination. From the 26, we know a handoff to Chuba, who's going to cut back inside and is going to get about probably 3. Yeah, 3 there. Second down 7. 11:35 to go in the second. Still tied 7-7. Panthers are in scoring position because Pinheiro, even though a lot of people wanted him gone 2 years ago when he missed, the game-winning field goal, the game-winning extra point, and the game-winning field goal in the Falcons game, has been pretty solid. I'll give him that. Second down 7 from the 23-yard line. Pistol formation for Andy Dalton with Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. Going to be another handoff to Chuba Hubbard, who's going to try the middle of the field and going to get back to the 20. Depends where they spot him, but I'll say about 20. So gain about another 3. So it's going to be third down and 4. Andy Dalton so far, 7 for 11 for 69 yards and a touchdown. All right, so Miles Sanders is subbed in. Going to be to the left, Andy Dalton in the shotgun formation. Going to send Chuba into motion, so that's going to be split set. Andy drops back a pass. Throws. It's going to be caught by Miles Sanders up to the 11, maybe to the 9-yard line, depending on where they spot him. That's going to be first down and 10 for the Panthers. Let's freaking go. Like I said, I think Miles Sanders is still a good running back. It's just that when Brooks comes back, we're going to want to see what he looks like. So I just feel like he's going to be traded, and I hope he's traded to a good team. I mean, I think he's able to get up to the 8-yard line. I think he gets where his left foot is. See, yeah, left foot's about at the 8-yard line, somewhere in there. So it'll be first and goal for the Panthers from the 9, well 8.5. Chuba Hubbard in the backfield with Dalton, who's going to chunk it down to Chuba Hubbard, who's going to spin out of a tackle and fumble, but it fumbles out of bounds. That was a little close. Gain of 1 yard, second and goal from about the 7.5-yard line. Okay, don't do that, please, Chuba. Let's see. He was up, trying to fight for extra yards, and then it gets punched out, but like I said, out of bounds. So it's still good. It's still good. 9:51 remaining in the second quarter, second and goal. From the 9, Andy Dalton in the shotgun with Chuba Hubbard to the left. Going to be a hand of Chuba Hubbard, who is going to bounce it outside, going to cut it back inside, get about to the 5-yard line, third and goal from the 5. All right. Be smart, please. Don't do anything stupid. All right, so it's going to be third and goal from the 5. Let's see here. Try to pull both guards. Unfortunately, Ian Thomas could not hold his buck against Caden Ellis. If he had, it could have gotten all the way down to about the 2-yard line, but it is what it is. Andy Dalton in a shotgun with Miles Sanders to the right. Andy draws back the pass. Got some time. Scrambles to the right and is going to throw it out of bounds. And he hit a cameraman in the head. All right, so fourth and goal. Going to have to punt. Going to kick this field goal. That's going to be 5, 12, about 22, 23-yard field goal. For a second there, Leggett was open. Yeah, and he kind of messed up. Anyways, for the lead, I'm not going to say anything. 24-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up and kick is good. So it's the 34th straight made field goal at home for Eddie Pinheiro. I wasn't going to say anything. I was like, I don't want to have this kind of commentator jinx. I don't want to do that. So with 8:48 remaining in the second quarter, 10-7 for the Panthers. Let's see if it, like I said, I don't think anything's changed that much since we've been done. Well, since we've been checking. See here, still 13-0, still 6-7. Oh, 17-3. Let's see what the Lions did. Touchdown Jared Goff to Sam Laporta for a 52-yard bomb. Jared Goff is 5 for 9 for 123 and a touchdown. What about Amon-Ra St. Brown? Amon-Ra St. Brown has a 1 for 11. I need that pumped up a little bit. Just a little bit. Need it pumped up. Or have Jared Goff go completely off. One of the two. Wait, is our game so much farther along than the other games? Because we're like 8 minutes in the second quarter. No, definitely not. The Chargers just scored 2. Chargers are up 19-0. A touchdown by J.K. Dobbins there. Wow, I picked the Broncos, and I felt pretty confident about it. And now I feel dumb. I feel very, very dumb. Well, let's see here. Yeah. And I'm kind of surprised by that. I'm kind of surprised that they're doing this poor. Like, I understand that the Chargers have a good defense, and that's why I thought it was going to be close. But the Broncos' defense has been good. That's what's confusing me, is that they have been good. Steelers scored a touchdown. They're up 12-7. Justin Fields with a rushing touchdown. So far, he's having a kind of good day. 10 for 17 for 83 yards, 5 carries, 43 yards for a touchdown rushing wise. It's not having too bad of a day. Steelers trying to get out of that 2-game skid. That's it. It's like there's only 4 games on right now. All right, so about to kick this ball away. I will say this: if the Panthers do win, and we win by a field goal, there's gonna be a lot of Falcons fans that are going to be upset with that forced fumble. All right, it's going to be returned in the end zone from the 5, from the 10, 15, 20. Ray McLeod up to the 24-yard line. And that's going to be it. I don't know why you just didn't let it go. Is that Felipe Franks? Yes, it is. Felipe Franks with the tackle. Good on him. I remember him at Florida before he transferred to Arkansas. He was the quarterback when they wore the it was like Gator themed uniform. It was really interesting looking. I don't think they're ever going to wear him again. But I remember that it was against Texas A&M. Because I think I was at the beach when that happened. But he's turned into kind of a special teamer for us. Definitely not a tight end. Gonna be a gonna be a run by Bijan Robinson all the way up to about the 30-yard line. So gain of about 6 there. They're about to show it's a flea flicker that got Sam Laporta the 52-yard touchdown. Okay, that makes a little more sense. All right, so after a gain of 6 by Bijan, it's going to be 2nd down and 4 from the 30-yard line. Kirk Cousins in a shotgun with Bijan Robinson to his right. Going to be quickly thrown out to Darnell Mooney, who is going to get the first down and going to be tackled by, who is that? Number 21? Okay. How am I blanking on number 21? That's Jamie Robinson, isn't it? I think it's Jamie Robinson. Jamie Robinson from Florida State. I do believe. First down 10 from the 37-yard line. Kirk Cousins in the pistol formation. Going to be a handoff to Bijan Robinson. And we have players over there, but unfortunately cuts back in and gets all the way to the 40-ish yard line. So gain about 3. See, am I right about 21 being Jamie Robinson? Or is it 20? The Nick Scott? No, that's right. Nick Scott's 29. No, he is 21. He is 21. Okay, never mind. So second down 7 at the 3-yard gain from the 40-yard line. Going to send Darnell Mooney into motion. Going to drop back to pass and throws. And it's going to be caught wide open is Kyle Pitts up to 30, up to 25, 20, up to 15, 10, all the way down to the 7-yard line, of course. Great. All the way down to the 7-yard line. Xavier Woods, what are you doing? You're supposed to pass off to. It's supposed to pass off to him. So he did his job. J.C. Horn did his job. Just wide open. Miscommunication. All right. Well, first and goal. 6:18 to go in the second quarter. Kyle Pitts 2 hits for 56 yards. Kirk Cousins in shotgun formation with Bijan Robinson to his left. Going to be a pitch out to Bijan. And he's got the blockers, and he's going to get into the end zone for a touchdown. 13-10 for the Falcons, with Edgeworth make it 14-10. Oh, there is a flag, though. Is it a hold? Is it a hold, please? Do we pay the refs? Give us a hold. 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 Shouldn't take this long to announce where the flag is. Well, actually, it must be on the Panthers because they're talking to head coach for the Falcons. Why I'm blanking on names right now. Okay, why are they calling it now for a low block on Smith Wade? They're calling I have never seen that before. Yeah, that is not a low block. What? He's meeting him head on. It's not the fact that he's 5'11". He is not. Okay, that is a bad call. Like I said, the other one I could understand. The other one I could understand why they called a flag. Well, not really why I called a flag, but based on their attempt. So it's me from the 1-yard line, a 2-point attempt for the Falcons. Kirk Cousins in center with Tyler Algier in the backfield. Going to send Ray McLeod into motion. Going to hand the ball off to Tyler Algier, who's going to get the 2-point conversion. Make it 15-10. 6:03 left to go in the second quarter. I'm still confused. Sean Smith-Wade is 5'11" at best, and he's going against a person who's 6'6". He's not submarining him. He's not going for his legs. He's going for his midsection. That's not. Anyways, so it was a touchdown with the penalty. They went for 2, got it. Still, I don't understand that. Don't understand why that was called. But I guess we got one now. They return the favor. Still won't be down by 5. Offense has done pretty decently. I'm not mad about it. Still got 6 more minutes left. Hopefully we can have a good long drive, get something out of it. Even if it's only a field goal, if you make it a 2-point game going into halftime at home, yes, the Falcons start the ball, but it could be worse. So I'm okay with it right now. I'm trying to think positively. Because there's not a lot of things you can think positively about, so just trying to be positive. Dogs are taking naps right now. Dutton is just right on my leg. Rise up. Yeah. I'll say this. Out of the NFC South teams, yes, I technically hate the Falcons and the Saints more, but it's not I'm trying to think of the right words to say it. It's like a dislike for them, really and truly. I mainly hate the Saints more than I hate the Falcons, but that's because like Saints fans will refuse to believe they need to rebuild when they really do. Um, Falcons is just kind of funny. Ron Falcons kind of funny. That's what it is. But I appreciate the comment, Mr. James White. I did pick y'all to win the division. I think it's really gonna come down to y'all and the Buccaneers because I did not have faith in the Saints. They almost tricked me. They almost tricked me in the first 2 weeks, but then they showed the true colors. Um, but I really do think y'all not going after outside of Matthew Judon. You got Matthew Judon, but not really going after a true pass rusher until like, well, you got Ruka Roro, but he's been, you know, first down. It's gonna be first down 10 for the 30 yard line after the kickoff goes out of bounds, not out of bounds, out of the back of the end zone. Like I said, you got Michael Penix for the future, and a lot of people were clowning you. I understood it a little bit, but your lack of pass rush is really going to hurt you if you make it to the playoffs. Just saying. So that's me first down 10, 6:03 left to go in the second quarter from the 30. Andy Dalton under center with Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. Going to be a handoff to Chuba Hubbard. He's going to try the left side. He's going to trip and fall, unfortunately. Don't know what happened there, but all right. Well, I guess the turf monster got him. Most definitely Kirk Cousins. Like I said, it's still weird that you paid him and then you got Michael Penix, but I think Kirk Cousins is a good quarterback to have, much better than you had with Ritter, and you have the weapons that you can make. You know, your offense can keep you afloat. It's just going to come down to, can your defense really make a difference when it's going to matter, especially come playoff time. I don't know. Second down 10. Andy Dalton's going to drop it off. Well, it's going to be a flag. A.J. Terrell on Deontay Johnson. Try to throw it to Deontay Johnson, but I guess A.J. Terrell was kind of hovered all over him. I didn't see a flag. Well, I saw a flag be thrown, but I didn't see the pass interference. See here. Matched up. Good. I wouldn't call it. I mean, it's against the Falcons, but like I wouldn't call that one. Anyways, so thank you for the pass interference. We first down 10, 5:20 left to go in the second quarter. From the 40-yard line, gonna have two running backs in. Gonna be a handoff to Miles Sanders and immediate pressure from the backside. Josh Nijman unfortunately could not reach Grady Jarrett and is going to lose about 3 yards on the play. I mean, just shoots the gap. Well, okay. Robert Hunt should have helped out a little bit. As a former offensive lineman, that is a very hard play, especially if the person you're reaching knows to slant is either slanting or actually knows how to make a run fit. So loss of 4 on the play, maybe that second and 14. That's unfortunate. Andy Dalton into pistol formation. You're going to have to call a timeout because the play clock was all the way down at 3. What the heck happened there? Anyway, so are calling a first timeout. 4:36 remaining in the second quarter. Second and 14. We come back from this little mini break. I guess we're getting the play call in way too late because I don't know why. Like we broke and it was like 5 seconds left on the play clock. Are we back? Yes, we are. Okay. Andy Dalton so far 9 for 14, 80 yards and a touchdown. Andy Dalton is shotgun with Chuba Hubbard to his left. Going to send Chuba Hubbard in motion. Going to drop back to pass. Runs out of time. Is going to throw to Chuba Hubbard a little bit high, and it's going to be a loss of like 4. What? Okay, well, backing up even more. 3rd and 18, 4:25 would go in the second quarter. Clock is running. I can understand nothing's really there, but a little bit. It was a high pass anyways, and then people all around Chuba. So, okay. 3rd and 18. Andy empty set. 3:55 left to go in the second quarter. Gonna send Coker into motion. Andy drops back a pass. Is rolling, throws. That's gonna be caught by Sanders, who's gonna get up to about like the 38 yard line, 37 yard line. So gain of like 5. So 4th and 13, got to punt this ball away. Well, it's all right, I guess. Our defense hopefully our defense can get a stop. I'm not counting on it, but you can always hope and pray. Heck, you're on to boot this ball away. Falcons have all 3 timeouts remaining. 3:12 left to go in the second. And it's going to be almost blocked. It might have been partially blocked. Yes, it did. And there's a flag, but it's returned up to the 40, up to the 36-yard line because the Panthers didn't pounce on it, but there is a flag. I don't know what the flag is going to be on, though. Is it holding on us? Yes, it is. So it's going to get tacked on to not only a pretty good return, because like I said, it was already blocked, and then a return team didn't actually down the ball. Okay. I thought the holding penalty would have been, would have been like if they accepted a re-kick. But I guess it tacked on to the end of the play. Oh well. 2:59 remaining in the second quarter. The ball's on our 27-yard line. First down, 10. Kirk Cousins under center, going to send Ray McLeod into motion, going to hand the ball off to him, and is going to get up to about the 24-yard line before being wrestled down by J.C. Horn. It's gain of 3, second down, 7. Just hold him to a field goal. Make it's still a one-possession game going into halftime. Hold him to a field goal. All right, so Kirk Cousins is going to be in a shotgun with Tyler Algier to his right. Going to send Mooney into motion. Drops back a pass and is going to make a quick throw. It's going to be to Drake London, who's going to get up to about the 8-yard line. First and goal for the Falcons. 2:14 remaining in the second quarter. Probably going to let it go to a 2-minute warning. Okay. So, 2-minute warning, 15-10 for the Falcons. They will also start with the ball to start the second half in prime scoring position after we come back from this break. While we're on a break, let me just see about the other games. Let's see here. Other ones at halftime, Lions added a field goal. They also had Dallas's 42-yard line. Not much has changed, like I said. Dak finally got over 100 yards. Jared Goff is 8 for 13 for 146 and a touchdown. David Montgomery's 8 for 57 and a touchdown. Let's see if Amon-Ra St. Brown's targets got a little bit more. I mean, at least he got another catch, so he's 2 for 27, so that's going to help. But nothing else really. Everything else just is at halftime already. Hmm. Let me think. Let me look at something right now. I'm looking at the Falcons' remaining. Well, of course, their remaining schedule, but their upcoming schedule because they got the Seahawks and they got the Buccaneers again at Tampa Bay. So that should be interesting. Um, Cowboys, they like I said, depends on which Falcons show up. At Saints, at Broncos, Chargers, Vikings, Raiders, Giants, Commanders, Panthers again to end the season. Like I said, I still think that 10-7 is what I could see. Like I said, I think they'll lose to the Vikings, which would be unfortunate for Kirk Cousins. Um, Chargers will be interesting. I think they'll probably lose two more division games. So that's six losses there, and then they'll probably lose again. They probably shouldn't, or they lose to the Seahawks and the or the Cowboys. So first and goal, going to be a handoff. That's going to be to Bijan Robinson, who's got all blockers in front of him, and is going to get up to the 5-yard line though, kind of going more east and west instead of north and south. So second and goal from the 5-yard line, and a timeout is called by the Panthers. So I should know our second timeout. So we have one timeout remaining. Like I said, just hold them to a field goal. Be nice. All right, second and goal from the 5. 152 remaining in the second quarter. Kirk is going to be, if they'll show the actual offense, he's going to be under center with Tyler Algier in the backfield. Going to send, is that Ray McCloud in motion? Yes, it is. Hand off Tyler Algier, who's going to get about 2 on the play, up to the 3-yard line. Third and goal. And the Panthers call their last timeout. Okay. We 156, well, not 150, 146 remaining in the second quarter. Third and goal. We come back from a little bit of a timeout. Charles Harris with the tackle. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Third and goal from the 3. Kirk going to be in a shotgun with Tyler Algier to his left. Going to send Kyle Pitts into motion. Kirk's going to drop back to pass, throws, and it's going to be caught, and that's going to be to Drake London. J.C. Horn had pretty good coverage, but unfortunately, a pretty good pass by Kirk Cousins there. Get himself a touchdown. That's okay. 21-10 with the extra point, make it 22-10. Like I said, JC has great coverage on Drake, but it's a great throw by Kurt there. Koo on the kick is one away, and it's up, and it is right down the middle. So it's 22-10, 142 remaining in the second quarter. Dang, that's a good throw. All right, so when we come back, Panthers will have no timeouts, but still have 142 to try to get a drive going. So hopefully something will happen. Okay, they're showing DoorDash, but why would you use DoorDash to deliver for something that already does delivery? Like I've never used DoorDash, so I might not know, but a pizza place is gonna have delivery, so why would you get it through there? That's gonna make it more expensive. I'm assuming it'll make it more expensive, but that don't make no sense to me. Also, I was like talking this to a friend because this is another commercial that I just saw. But like I think it was Experian was that one, but like Rocky Money's another one. Why do people get the apps to tell you what your recurring payment is? Like, don't most people just keep up with their billfold? Like, I'm only 24, but like I keep up with like what I'm actually paying for and know when it's gonna be paid, like the recurring payment. So why do I need to get an app to tell me when the recurring payment is going to be? I might not understand. I might be wrong in understanding it, but to my knowledge, that's what it's used for. That's what they tell. Like one of the commercials is like, I had no idea I was paying for my ex's Hello Fresh. I was like, first of all, what boyfriend and girlfriend are paying for another person's HelloFresh? I can understand a married couple paying for someone else's HelloFresh, but if you're just dating, why are you paying for someone else's like an expensive kind of meal plan? I don't understand about that one. But also, wouldn't you remember that you had gotten that for him and canceled that? I don't know. I talked about before. There's some commercials I don't get. All right, so kick is going to be returned from the 1 up to the 10, up to the 15, up to the 20, up to the 24-yard line. That's Xavier Legette. 136 remaining, no timeouts for the Panthers. Down 22-10 at half, well before halftime. Come on, Panthers. Do something good. Andy in a shotgun with Chuba Hubbard. No, actually, no, Enda. Well, he was in empty set. Now moves Chuba Hubbard over to his left. Going to drop back to pass and get pressure throws, and it's going to be tipped up in the air a little bit high for Deontay Johnson. Falls incomplete. So 132 remaining in the second quarter. Second down and 10. Okay. Like I said, a little bit of a high pass. Ah, goodness, I'm itchy there. Come on, Andy. Shotgun formation trips to the right with Chuba Hubbard to his left. Drops back to pass. Getting a little bit of pressure. Throws, and it's going to be caught up to the 39-yard line. It's going to be Jalen Coker. First down 10 for the Panthers. And it gets out of bounds, so 127 remaining in the second quarter. Like I said, that's what I was saying earlier. Jalen Coker getting shown a little bit more light. I'm liking what I'm seeing from him. I like what I saw in training camp, and I like what he's seen so far. So Danny Dalton in the shotgun formation with Chuba Hubbard to his right. Drops back to pass. And a little bit of a late blitz, but it's going to be thrown across the middle. It's going to be two. Jatavius Sanders can get up to the 40-yard line. First down 10. Place the ball down. It's going to be 119, 117, 116, 115. That 18 to 17 was really, really, really quick. Don't know how that happened. Clock is winding down. And he's on in the shotgun with Chuba Hubbard to his left. Going to be a handoff to Chuba Hubbard. Why are we running the ball? Up to the 35-yard line. 1:01 left to go in the second quarter. Why would we be running the ball? I don't understand that. Okay, whatever. I guess, light boxes, so get easy yards. Second down to 5, 50 seconds remaining. Going to drop back to pass, and he's got time. Going to throw. It's going to be caught. It's going to be out to Jalen Coker, who's going to get the first down for the Panthers. All the way up to the, what was that, to the 30-yard line? Yes, it is. Up to the 30-yard line, 1st and 10, 43 seconds remaining. Getting something going. So far, Andy Dalton 13 for 19 for 117 and a touchdown. Well, actually, no, we'll correct that. 14 for 20 for 123. Andy Dalton an empty set, and it's going to be a Falcon timeout. I guess they didn't like the fact that we were driving down the field on them. See, here's the problem. If you go in a pre-fit defense, you're preventing yourself from winning. I don't understand why people keep on doing that, because it's not really working unless it's like 12 to 20 seconds. Then I can understand it, but a lot of times people go into prevent defense like you're messing up the defense that's actually working. Okay. Back to it. 43 seconds remaining from the 30-yard line. 1st down and 10. Andy Dalton is going to be with Chuba Hubbard to his left. Trips to the right. Play clock's at 9. Drops back to pass. Is getting a little bit of pressure from the interior and escapes from the pocket. It's going to get up to the 25, up to the 20. Nobody's there. 15, 10, and is going to get out of bounds with 33 seconds remaining. Almost with a sack of the middle, like I said, pressure was coming down his face, able to spin out of the pressure, and with those old man legs, able to pick about 15. Great pick by Chuba Hubbard, too, by picking up a little bit on pass protection. But it gets all the way up to the 10-yard line. First and goal for the Panthers. Let's freaking go, dude. Well, I guess 1st and 10, because I guess they marked him out at the 11. And play clock's at 7, 6, 5. They barely get the ball off at the end of the clock. Going to be thrown to Chuba Hubbard, who is going to get down to the 1, 29. Well, hold a second here. Why did it stop? There's a flag. I don't know what the flag's on. Illegal shift. Dadgummit. Nope. And not everybody was set. I think it was Deontay Johnson who wasn't set. Dad freaking gummit, man. I don't know about that. That's what I'm saying. That was a little bit close. I don't think you would have called that. Anyways, we 1st and 15. Chuba Hubbard's going to come back into the backfield. Going to be to the right of Andy Dalton there. 29 seconds remaining. Andy drops back to pass. And is going to dump it off to Chuba Hubbard, who's going to get up to the 10, up to the 7-yard line. 21 seconds remaining. 20, 19, 18. Clock is running. 17, 16, 15, 14. Andy Dalton in shotgun formation, going to drop back to pass, and is going to throw for the end zone, and it's going to be caught by Xavier Legette. Let's freaking go! And again, with the horse touchdown, he loves himself some horses, in case you're wondering. And Xavier Legette, number 17, our rookie, 1st-round pick, gets a touchdown with 7 seconds remaining, 22-16, with an extra point makes it 22-17. I just love to see that. Xavier Legette, I mean, 22 doesn't pick him up, and also he just high points the ball. That's a great throw by Andy, but also a better catch by Xavier Legette. Right in the corner of the end zone. Pinheiro on for the extra point, and the kick is up, and it is good right down the middle. So it is 22-17, 7 seconds remaining. We shouldn't go to TV timeout because we're just going to basically, maybe squib kick this one, and then they're just going to kneel it. Falcons will start with the ball to start the second half, but I'm happy right now. We made it a one-possession game. That's all I can ask for. Yeah, Clark Phillips, who the number 22 on coverage. I think he's from Utah, and he was a really good nickel corner that that I liked coming out of college. But he's like 5'9" at best. I'm pretty sure he's at 5'9". Let me check and see. But I'm pretty sure Clark Phillips is 5'9". Let's see, Clark Phillips third is he's 5'10". Yeah, close enough. All right, so Pinheiro on to kick this ball away, and is going to be for a touchback. I thought they're about to return it. So 7 seconds remaining, just going to be able to kneel this ball. Let me see about the other games. Like I say, they should be back from halftime. Lions are up 27-6 before the halftime mark. See, Dave Montgomery has 2 touchdowns. Dad freaking gummit, man. Like I said, I'm not gonna win this week. I kind of figured I wasn't, but that's. Amon St. Brown has 3 receptions for 33 yards, so at least there's that. Dead gummit. Well, Steelers are up 15-7, so they got themselves a field goal. I did say. Let's see if is that 3 field goals already? Yes, it is. Okay, I did say in the predictions for Gridiron Gurus that Chris Boswell would get 3 field goals, so at least I got that one true. Nothing's really changed as far as like stats that much. Aiden O'Connell 14 for 21 for 101 yards. That's pretty good. Nothing, no, not really any kind of run game going for the Raiders though. Let's see here. Still 20-0 for Chargers Broncos. So nothing really going, but that game's going by pretty fast. That's both of them are about 7.5 minutes left to go in third. So not much change. That makes me happy. That makes me really happy that we were able to score a touchdown, no timeouts remaining, 2-minute drive. That's helpful. I'm kind of surprised that the neighborhood's still going. I remember watching like the first 2 seasons, I think. One of the shows I watched with my family. But I don't watch like sitcoms anymore. Like I said, I used to watch it with my family, but I don't watch sitcoms anymore. Mainly because oh goodness, we watched Big Bang Theory, and it was a family show. I didn't really want to watch it, but I was kind of forced to watch because family time. And I cannot stand laugh tracks anymore. I can't. That's the reason why I haven't watched any sitcoms because of laugh tracks. Because I will always think of Big Bang Theory whenever I watch it and whenever I hear those laugh tracks. Just saying. Young Sheldon is better. Yeah, I watched a couple of episodes with that, but Big Bang Theory ruined that for me. So we're at halftime. I'm trying to think some of the stuff that I haven't already said. Obviously streamed the London game. That was a pretty good game. Well, for me it was. Caleb Williams on my fantasy team. He did a pretty good job. It did have that pick. That was a bad throw by him. One, DJ Moore was open, but a little bit of a late reaction by Caleb Williams there, late throw, and then DJ Moore didn't get the best position, but really good break on the ball by I think it was Cisco with that pick. But besides that, the Bears' offense was doing a really good job. Jaguars again. I already said it before, but I'm pretty sure Peterson and Balky are going to be gone at the end. If not at the end of the year, they're probably going to be fired by like week 12, if I had to guess. Oh, that's a great pick by they're showing Brian Branch's pick, the pick that Dallas actually had. That was a great pick by Brian Branch from Bama. I love Brian Branch at Bama. I'm an Auburn fan, but I will still appreciate if a Bama player is good. I'm not that much of a hater. That's why like the way that I hate Bama is the way that I hate the Falcons and the Saints. Is like I dislike them very much, but if you got a good player, then I'm going to respect you. I'm be like, you know what, that's you're, you know, you got a good player. I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to be a hater because I think that's kind of toxic. I understand that some fans don't feel that way, but that's just how I feel. Hello, Button. Um, Also, like I said, I talked about the other games earlier while we were waiting for the other game to start. I I am very confident that the Saints are going to fire. Um, what's his face? How am I forgetting his name? I'm really off right now. Former Raiders head coach, past defense coordinator. How am I messing up his name right now? I feel really dumb that I cannot remember his name for the life of me. Dennis Allen, goodness gracious, DA, yeah. I feel pretty good that he's going to be fired at the end of the season. I mean, you can't let up 600 yards in front of your home team to a division rival that you absolutely hate. I mean, and you're a defensive coach. That's the thing. Like, yes, you were down on offense. You didn't have Derek Carr. I don't think you had Taysom Hill. You know, you already like you had like kind of like a patchwork offensive line because that you had some injuries. But like, how 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 do you let up 590 yards in front of your home state, in front of your home your crowd, where your defense is pretty stinking good. Like the Saints still have a. You want to you want to get the camera, but like your defense is your strong suit, and that's why we were all surprised that your offense was doing so well the first 2 weeks. But it has been it has been bad, and I'm really thinking like I thought it was going to be Joe Woods that took over, but I do think it's going to be Clint Kubiak who's going to end up taking over as interim. If I'm Clint Kubiak, I wouldn't take it. I would just do the was Evero didn't do it when Nathaniel Hackett got fired. He said because Hackett and him were close friends, he didn't feel good about taking over. But it's also good for if you're more than likely going to get a head coaching opportunity in the future. Why would you want to be an interim head coach? Because then you're already showing off your hand when you do become a head coach that like unless you feel pretty confident that you have a pretty good team that you can show out and this can be like your um oh, I want to be the head coach for the Saints, then go right ahead. Then yeah, take the job. But like if you're in a bad situation, why would you want to be the interim when you hold all the cards? If you don't become interim and your side of the ball still looks good, then people are going to want to hire you because they're like, well, maybe this guy can be it. Maybe this guy can be it. But that's the reason why like most interims that you know of don't get head coaching head opportunities. Heck, most of them don't even get hired by their own organization. So, like I said, I don't know why Clint Kubiak would. But I do think that Dennis Allen's gonna be gone. Um, Buccaneers still gonna be solid. I think they're still gonna end up 9-8. Oh my goodness, did he really talk back to the fans? Wow. Okay. Um, Nick Sirianni, you won 20-16 against a Browns team that is considered one of the worst in the NFL because of how terrible their offense is, and your supposed to be, this really good offensive guy, and your team only scored 20 points. I'm just saying I don't think you should probably be talking to fans because you're already in hot water with your own fans. Yeah, I really thought that Nick Sirianni could save his job this year because I thought they're going to be dominant, and they haven't been. That is kind of showing how much uh, Shane Steichen and Jonathan Gannon did for that Eagles team. Because outside of that Super Bowl run, and really the first half where they didn't really play anybody, the Eagles have not looked good under Sirianni. You made it to the playoffs where you got blown out by the Buccaneers, and then the year that you made the Super Bowl was when the Brady barely made it to the playoffs as it is. So I don't really feel all that good about Nick Sirianni staying because unless they make it to the championship game, the NFC Championship game, I don't think you could fire him then. But would you, if you are the Eagles, if you have an opportunity to hire Ben Johnson, I think you would take it. I talked about earlier where I think that Ben Johnson could go to the Jaguars because he could pick his GM because I think that Trent Baalke is going to be gone. But if you have that kind of talent for the Eagles, why wouldn't you want to go to the Eagles to be the head coach? Obviously, yeah, you'd be under a lot of pressure to be the Eagles head coach. You'd be under pressure like any head coaching job you have. So people who say that, throw that out. Like you're gonna be under pressure regardless of what um, team you go to. But you're in a better position of winning if you have the talent like you have at the Eagles, which is the reason why like Howard Roseman can be like he's going to have like some being upset with the fact that his team isn't doing as well because you've invested. So I get where a lot of Eagles fans are upset, and I'm starting to come around to the fact that like Nick Sirianni is just not that good of a head coach. I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt last year because of change of coordinators, but unless something drastic happens, I'm not feeling it. The NFC East is one that's I'm very intrigued by because we all kind of feel like Mike McCarthy is going to be gone for this season. Brian Debo, I think, is a good head coach, but it just sucks that he's got Daniel Jones as a quarterback. Like he oh my goodness, I said at the beginning of the year that I like Jalen Milroe as a quarterback prospect. That I think that if he goes to a really good head coach, like like our Brian Dabo, like that could really bring out the best in him. I'm just saying if the Giants had Jalen Milroe with Malik Neighbors, I think they would be. I think they could possibly be a playoff team, mainly because like I think Jalen Milroe gives you the same exact running ability, or even better than Daniel Jones does. He's got a better arm than Daniel Jones does. Sometimes accuracy isn't the best, and sometimes decision making isn't the best. But he'd be a rookie, so it'd be understandable. But the Giants have a lot of problems. So I do think Brian Dable is probably going to be fired, but he's going to be picked up as an OC. So I don't think he's going to be in that bad of a spot. But Dan Quinn kind of surprised me, mainly because like I know the defense is kind of patchwork at best right now. So I think they'll invest a lot more in free agency because they have like $80 million like set up, and that's not even talking about like how much could potentially go up even more with TV deals and whatever, like how much of the cap's going to go up. I talked about the Cardinals earlier as being a team that one more draft and they could be a playoff contender, not Super Bowl contender, but just trying to make the playoffs. But like you could theoretically be a good team if you had another good draft if you're the Commanders because you got the money to patchwork and free agency, and then you got a good quarterback. You don't have the best offensive line, but you got a pretty good receiving core. I think Benson Knott's pretty good developmental tight end, so hopefully he works out for y'all. But that defense, especially your cornerback room, is atrocious. So hopefully you can get there's like three really good corners I'm looking at right now. The guy from Notre Dame would fit Dan Quinn's system a lot more, and he has a possibility of being in that range for their first round pick. So Pinheiro booms this away, and it's going to be for a touchback. So first down 10 at the 30-yard line for Atlanta Falcons. 22-17 coming into the second half. Let me get a swig of my water. Our defense is going to stop. All right, so Kirk Cousins is going to be in is he shotgun or is he pistol? He's pistol formation with Bijan Robinson behind him. Going to be a handoff off to the left side, and is going to get pressure and is going to get maybe a yard. Forward momentum is going to get about a yard and a half. But great penetration by Shy Tuttle there. Going to make it second and 8.5-ish. Somewhere in there. So from the 31, second down and 9. 14-30 left to go in the third. Again, Kirk Cousins in the pistol with Bijan Robinson in the backfield. That's in Drake London in motion over to the left. Drops back a pass and quickly throws out to Drake London. Going to be about a yard short, though. Gain of 8. About half a yard short. Third and inches. All right, third and inches. Again, Kirk Cousins is going to hand the ball off to Bijan, who's going to get the first down, but get game tackled all the way up to the 42-yard line. Still a first down, though. Shy Tuttle with the tackle. Oh, no. Oh, no, not another person down. Robinson is down. A'Shawn Robinson is down. Oh, my gosh. We can't have another injury. Especially down there. They're going to TV timeout. We have so many injuries, especially on defense. Hopefully it's not serious. Please do not be serious. And I really like A'Shawn Robinson. I liked him all the way when he's back at Bama. He was really good, too. Really good space eater. Not the best pass rusher, but like run stuff were really good. Man, I don't want him to be hurt, seriously hurt. The fact this has kind of been a long one does not make me feel good that it's not a serious injury. Okay. Who do we have? We still have Shy Tuttle left. Peavy, Ray, well, Brian Ray, Jaden Peavy. What do we have Jaden Peavy? No, Jaden Peavy is not on the roster anymore. Or he's on the practice squad. Like I said, we've had so many injuries that like sometimes it is hard to keep up with who exactly we still have. We had to move around so many people. Let's see, depth chart. Nick Thurman, T.J. Smith, Deshaun Williams, got him back. Okay, so he's training on this. He's on the sideline, like making sure it's okay. Let's see here, what exactly happened? Oh, okay, yeah. His knee. Okay, that makes a little more sense. All right. So gonna be 1st and 10 from the 42. Gonna be hand to Bijan Robinson. I mean, the whole left side gets, right side, um, left side of the defensive line gets absolutely washed. Bijan Robinson gets about 15 there. Basically where they replaced Ashawn Robinson, number 75, got absolutely just obliterated. Is that Williams? Yeah, that's Williams. I didn't like him last year either because he's the reason why Shaq Thompson broke his leg. Because he threw a Saints player in week 2. He threw a Saints player into Shaq's leg because he was frustrated, and it caused him to miss the rest of the season. Kirk Cousins under center going to hand the ball off to Bijan Robinson, who's going to try the middle of the field, get 9 there. So it's going to be 2nd down and 1 from the 33-yard line, I believe. All right, 2nd down and 1, 12:40 left to go in the third. Kirk Cousins and the pistol with Tyler Algier in the backfield. Will be bunched to the right. Going to send Darnell Mooney over to the left and motion him back out. Going to be handed to Tyler Algier, who's going to get the 1st down up to the 27, 28-yard line, depends on where they spot him. Be 1st down and 10 for the Falcons. First down 10 from the 27-yard line. Going to send Darnell Mooney into motion him back out. Kirk Cousins drops back to pass and throws to a wide open Darnell Mooney, who falls down at the 8 and goes out of bounds accidentally. But, I mean, just wide open. Nobody was even there. So 1st and goal from the 8 or 7-yard line, depends. Yeah, Shrelis is supposed to go with him. Like I said, it's a lot of young players, miscommunication, but man. 1st and goal from the 8. Kirk Cousins and shotgun with Tyler Algier in the backfield to his left. Going to be a hand to Tyler Algier, who's going to go up the middle of the field and get all the way down to the 3-yard line, gain of about 5. 2nd and goal, 11:04. Let's go in the third. Still 22-17. Curry's under center with Algier in the backfield. Going to be handed to Tyler Algier, who's going to be met at the line and driven and tackled. Is that going to be Shrelis? I think that is Shrelis with the tackle. So it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 3. All right, so Ashawn Robinson is back in there. Let's freaking go. Okay, so he's good. 10:25. Let's go in the third. 3rd and goal. Kurt with in shotgun with Bijan Robinson to the right. Bunch to the left. Going to drop back to pass and get pressure throws, and it's going to be incomplete. Mike Jackson on the coverage of Drake London falls incomplete. 4th and goal from the 3. Are they going to go for it? Or are they going to kick a field goal? I mean, you're at the 3-yard line. I would go for it. Mainly because, like, even if you don't get it, then you set up your defense pretty good all the way at the 3. Because if you kick a field goal, you're only up by 8. So, theoretically, okay, they are going for it. Or are they going for it? No, they're kicking a field goal. So, Koo's on to kick this one away. A chip shot field goal to make it an 8-point game. 21-yard attempt. Koo up and good. Right down the middle. So, it is 25-17. 10:04. Let's go in the third. bend don't break defense there, and the offense will get a shot to start the second half. Okay. Like I said, as long as Chuba Hubbard and Deontay Johnson has a good day, I'm not going to be upset. Let's check in on the other teams while we're at TV timeout. Let's see here. Steelers make it 22-7. Justin Fields has not done anything through the air, but they have done really well on the ground. Justin Fields 11 for 19 for 89 yards, but Najee Harris gets himself a touchdown to make it 22, with 12 carries for 102 yards and a touchdown, and Justin Fields 7 for 44 and a touchdown. Raiders, it's been abysmal. Aiden O'Connell, like I said, it's been 18 for 25, which is good, but the fact you only have 154 yards, nothing really going for the Raiders there. Lions score again to make it 34-6. Let's see here. Jared Goff gives himself another touchdown. Who he threw it to? Did he throw it to Amon-Ra St. Brown? Please tell me it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. No, it's to Jameson Williams. That's okay. Jared Goff so far 13 for 19 for 235 and two touchdowns. David Montgomery 9 for 58 for two touchdowns. Jahmyr Gibbs 9 for 36. Tim Patrick had that 42-yarder, so it makes him 3 for 68. Jameson Williams is 2 for 52 and a touchdown. Sam Porter only has that one reception for 52 yards and that flea flicker. And Amon-Ra St. Brown is 3 for 33. And the Cowboys look terrible. Oh my gosh, their running game is abysmal. Zeke Elliott is 5 for 6 for 1.2. That's pretty bad. Rico Dowdle's 2 for 6 for 3, and then CeeDee Lamb is 1 for 2. I might be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure that the Cowboys are statistically the worst rushing offense in the NFL right now. So I think it's like back-to-back-to-back really bad rushing games. Because they weren't able to rush against the Giants. And last week, they had the Steelers, and I'm pretty sure they didn't run the ball that much. I'm pretty sure it was mainly a dad game. But I might be wrong. Going to be 4 touchbacks, so first down 10 from the 30-yard line, 25-17, 10:04 remaining in the third. Okay, come on Panthers. All right, so first down 10. Andy Dalton, our center, going to be a handoff to Chuba Hubbard. He's going to try the middle field up to 35, up to 40. To the 45, all the way up to the 49-yard line is Chuba Hubbard for a 19-yard gain. First down 10 at the 49. Let's freaking go. Like I said, just try to pound the rock, protect the ball, give our defense a little bit of rest time. A really great block by Xavier Legette there to hold off like a wide open hole for Chuba. So up to the 49-yard line, first down 10. Andy Dalton under center with Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. Going to be play action pass as got some time. Throws it out to, is that Mingo? Yes, it is. And going to be for a 1-yard gain. Caden Ellis on the coverage. So second down and 9 at the 50. They're showing it now. Jared Goff just throwing it up for Jameson Williams. I mean, he's got the speed. He can even beat Trayvon Diggs. So, in Jerry World, I think it's actually on Jerry Jones' birthday too, which is kind of funny. All right, so second down and 9, 8:50 left to go in the third. Going to be a handoff to Miles Sanders, who's going to duck and going to get about 3 on the carry. So it can make it third down and 6 from the 47-yard line. Come on, Panthers. Miles Sanders is still in. From shotgun, Miles Sanders to the right of Andy Dalton. Andy drops back to pass. He's got time. Throws across the middle. This could be two. Xavier Legette all the way to the 34-yard line for a first down. Great clutch catch by Xavier Legette there. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I like to see. Like, we're moving down the field a little bit behind, but a great catch by Xavier Legette on Clark Phillips. Like I said, he's showing improvement. That's all I want to see from a young wide receiver, showing improvement day in and day out. So far, 3 catches, 23 yards, and touchdown. Not much, but still improvement. First down 10 from the 34-yard line. Chuba Hubbard to the right or to the left of Andy Dalton. Going to be a not actually going to throw it out to Ian Thomas. Basically, try to do the same as the play that the Bears did in the London game, where you fake the screen, wide receiver screen, fake the running back screen, and then the tight end is supposed to be wide open. But unfortunately, it was great coverage by the middle linebacker. I think it was Caden Ellis on Ian Thomas. No, it wasn't Ellis. It was number 53. Great coverage by him. Obviously, without Troy Anderson for the Falcons, their middle linebacker. Second down 10, Andy Dalton with Chuba Hubbard to his right. Going to be a quick throw out to Deontay Johnson, who's going to get the first down up to the 20-yard line. Sophia, come back in here. Sophia. It's my dog. My mom's dog. Come back in here. I have to get her in a little bit. Hey, come back in here. Hey, Dutton. There you go. All right, so first down 10, 6:48 left to go in the third. Andy Dalton under center with Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. Going to be a toss and toss again and a flea flicker for Andy Dalton, who's going to throw for a touchdown. No, actually, he's going to throw out of bounds. Nothing was really open. Try to get to Sanders there. A little bit of flea flicker. Goodness. Don't worry, I'm going to take y'all out. It was, like I said, great coverage by the Falcons. They were not fooled there. All right, so from the 20-yard line, going to be a handoff to Chuba Hubbard. He's going to try the left side. It's 15 up to the 10. First down all the way down to the 9-yard line. First and goal for the Panthers. But there is a flag. Of course there is. I think it's just the offense. Yep. Who? Is it on Lewis? Yeah, on Damian Lewis. Let's see here. Yeah. Yep. That's a hold. Well, that's going to back us up a little bit. 6:28 remaining in the third quarter. Going to be second and 20, I think. Right? Let's see, second and 19. So from the 29-yard line, Andy Dalton drops back to pass and quickly throws out to Deontay Johnson, who's going to get as much as he can, gain about probably about close to 5. So it's going to make it up to the 3rd and 14, I believe. 3rd and 13, so again a 6. Deontay Johnson so far 5 receptions for 66 yards and a touchdown. All right, 3rd and 13. Andy Dalton in a shotgun with Miles Sanders to his right. Andy drops back to pass. Scrambling. Tries to find anybody. Rolls up to his left. And just going to get as much as he can. I think he's actually going to lose a yard. So be 4th and 14. 4th and 13. Depends on where you spot him. Gonna have to be on for a field goal kick. All right, so Pinheiro on for a 40-yarder. Kick is up, and kick is... Ooh, barely snuck that one in. So it is going to be 25 to 20. I'm going to take a little, not really a break, but I'm going to take my dog's. Sophia looks like she's going to go to the bathroom. So I'll be back in a little bit. Now I'm back. Pinheiro on to boot this one away. Going to be for a... They're going to be a touchback. Okay. Oh, they're going to return it. It's first down 10 from the 30-yard line. 25 to 20 for the Falcons. 4:51 remaining in the third. All right. From the 30, Kirk Cousins is going to be in a pistol with Bijan Robinson behind him. Going to send Darnell Mooney in motion over to the right. Going to be a play action pass. Going to try to take a deep shot. And it's going to check it down and almost, nice deflection by Xavier Woods. Could have been picked off. Second down 10, 4:45. Let's go in the third. All right, so second down 10 from 30. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun with Bijan Robinson to his right. Going to send Darnell Mooney into motion him back out. Drops back to pass and quickly throws it to Bijan Robinson, who is going to get the edge and is going to get maybe 5 yards, looks like. Third down 5. Doesn't come back in here. You're not supposed to do that. 4:24 left to go in the third. Third down 5 from the 35. Kirk in a shotgun with Bijan Robinson to his left. Got Bunch to the right. Going to drop back to pass and got time. Throws across the middle. It's going to be caught by Ray McLeod all the way up to the 47-yard line. First down 10 for the Falcons. There's Nick Cross in the coverage. Unfortunately, it is completed. All right, so first down 10, 3:27 left to go in the third. Still 25-20. Kirk's in a pitch formation with Bijan at the back of him. Going to send Ray McLeod into motion back out. Going to be a play action pass, and it's going to try to take a shot down the field. It's going to be caught by Drake London up to the 30, up to the 29-yard line. Tackled by Mike Jackson. Come on, hold him to a field goal. Just to still keep it a one-possession game is all. That's all I need. First down 10 from the 29. Empty set. Kirk Cousins drops back a pass. Going to try to take a shot for the end zone. Oh, well, for the middle of the field. I mean, wide open is Drake London all the way down to the 12-yard line. Just got over a linebacker's head. Yeah. Able to sneak past our linebackers. That's a little bit unfortunate. First down 10 from the 12-yard line for the Falcons. Kirk Cousins in a pistol with Bijan behind him. Going to send Ray McLeod into motion. Going to be a handoff to Bijan Robinson, who's going to try the edge and has got it and is going to get up to about the 6-yard line. So, gain of about there's a flag, though. 2:01 left to go in the third. What's the flag? I feel like it's a hold. Shouldn't take this long. Holding, yep, on the offense. Let's freaking go. Okay. Back him up a little bit more. So it is Chris Lindstrom with the hold. Let's see here. Where does it occur? Oh, he tripped. Oh, he tripped Shirless. Okay. So I guess that's what they called it for, because I was like, it wasn't like a hold, more like a trip, but okay. So first and 18 from the 20. Kirk's in a pistol with Tyler Algier in the backfield. Going to be drop back pass. Throws out to Tyler Algier, but it's going to be wrapped up by, is that Troy Hill? Yes, it is, for about a 2-yard gain. So it'll be second down 16 from the 18-yard line. Great open field tackle by Troy Hill there. Actually make that a 3-yard gain. Second down 15. 1:11 left to go in the third. Kurt in a pistol with Bijan Robinson behind him. Drops back to pass and got time. Throws out to Bijan Robinson, who makes a man miss and is going to get up to about the 13-yard line. So third down and 11. Gain of 4. 48 seconds remaining in the third. Great job by the defense there. Marquise Haynes was getting a little bit of pressure from the right side. All right, third and long. Hold him to a field goal here. Just hold him to a field goal. No stupid penalties, no nothing like that. Third down 10, 25 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Kirk Cousins in a shotgun formation with Bijan Robinson to his left. 3rd and 10. Drops back a pass. We're bringing pressure. Throws for the end zone. Well, out of bounds out of the end zone. Didn't even give Kyle Pitts a chance. So with 10 seconds remaining, 4th and 10, they're going to bring on the field goal unit. So keep it, like I said, just keep it a one-possession game. That's all I need. I mean, Kyle wasn't even really trying for it, so I don't know what the play was. Doesn't come back in here. Yeah, you know what to do. I gotta keep my eyes on you. All right, so for a 31-yard field goal attempt for Young Wei-Koo. Kick is up, and kick is right down the middle. So it is 28-20 with 7 seconds remaining in the third. Panthers are going to be able to get this ball back. Probably with one more play until the end of the third. But down by 8. Offense has been doing pretty good. I'm not too upset. I'm feeling pretty good. Like I said, I just want it to be a one possession game going. If it's like that still going into 8 minutes left to go in the game, I feel pretty good. We're at home. Even if we lose the game, we're still playing it close. That's all I want. I want us to play close. If we win, we win. I'm not expecting much, but I'm hopeful for the most. Oh, let's check in on the other games. Why don't we? Since we're about to go to the end of the third. Let's see here. 29-7. So the Steelers scored again. Let's see who scored. Justin Fields scored his second rushing touchdown. He is 9 for 61 from the rushing, and he is 13 for 22 passing with 114 through the air. Let's see here. Aiden O'Connell unfortunately has himself an interception as well. Let's see. Other games. Broncos finally scored to make it 23-13. Bo Nix so far is 14 for 27, just barely over 50%. 168 with 2 touchdowns and a pick, and also is the leading rusher with 5 carries for 40 yards. That's never good. Let's see here. Chargers, Justin Herbert is 21-34, 237 and a touchdown. J.K. Dobbins is 19 for 69 for a touchdown. Let's see here. For passing. Lad McConkey is 4 for 43, and Quentin Johnston is 3 for 22 as far as youngsters. Let's see what else we got here. And then the Lions are up 37-9, so they just kicked a field goal. Pinion about to boot this away. It is going to be returned at about the 3, up to the 10, up to the 15, up to the 20, up to the 25, and then wrestled down to the 26 with 1 second left to go. So there will be one play, and there is 2 flags at the same exact spot. Don't know what it's going to be on. Could be a horse collar. That would be beneficial. Is it a horse collar? No holding on the receiving team. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Jared Goff is 14 for 21, 273 through the air with 2 touchdowns. And Amon-Ra St. Brown still 3 for 33. Well, did he get hurt? Hope not. Anyways, going to have one more play before we go into the fourth quarter. I don't know why I have been off today for sure. All right, so Andy Dalton under center from the 12-yard line. Going to send Xavier Legette into motion. Going to be a play action boot. Going to throw it out two. Is that to Jadavian Sanders? Yes, it is. All the way up to the 19-yard line. So, actually 19 and a half. So, it looks like a gain of about 8. Going to make it second down and 2 when we come back to the fourth. It is an 8-point game, 28-20. Hey, buddy. I'm really like I said, I'm just feeling good. I'm not feeling too high, but the fact that we're keeping it close is pretty good. Still a commercial break. Mm, nothing really changed. Mike Rucker on to bang the drum to start the fourth quarter. All right, so second down 2 from the 20. Andy Dalton under center with Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. Going to be Hannah Chuba, who's got the middle of the field up to the 25, up to the 29-yard line. First down 10 for the Panthers. Let's give Chuba all the yards he can. Chuba, I think, he's got to be past 60. I don't know if he's at 70 yet. He's having a pretty good day. He's at 64, 14 for 64. Andy Dalton under center again from the 29-yard line. Chuba in the backfield. Going to be another handoff to Chuba, who's going to get the left side up to the 30, up to the 35, all the way up to the 40-yard line, up to the 41-yard line. Well, actually, they're going to mark on the 40. Still for another Panthers first down. Like I said, our offensive line is good. And Chuba Hubbard, like I said, it's late in the game. Just give our defense a little bit of rest because we're down a lot of defenders. So make it a little bit easier. Keep it to a one-score game is all I need. Hello, Dutton. I see that you're looking at me. What's up? What's up, buddy? All right, first down 10 for the 40-yard line. Andy Dalton under center. Going to be another handoff to Chuba, who's going to get the middle of the field up to the 45, all the way down to the 47-yard line. Going to be a gain of about 6 or 7 there. Second down about 4. 5-yard gain. Second down 5. All right, Andy Dalton under center again with Chuba Hubbard in the backfield from the 46-yard line. Going to send Xavier Legette in motion. Going to hand the ball off to Chuba Hubbard, who's going to get the first down up to the 47, 46-yard line of the Falcons. Going to get the first down again. Like I said, just keep it running. It's working. Just keep it going. All right, so first down 10 from the 40, looks like that's 47-yard line. Chuba in the backfield with Andy Dalton under center from the 46. Going to be a play-action pass. He's got plenty of time. Takes a shot. That's going to be caught by, is that Deontay Johnson again? Yes, it is, for a first down all the way up to the 35-yard line. First down, Carolina Panthers. I mean, like I said, I just need Deontay Johnson and Chuba Hubbard to go off. If Chuba Hubbard can get a touchdown, I'll be happy. If Deontay Johnson can get a touchdown, I'll be even happier. It's a little bit of a high pass, but Deontay Johnson able to bring it in. Like I said, he's so good. All right, it's first down 10 from the 35-yard line. Pistol formation for Dalton. He's going to hand the ball off to Chuba Hubbard. He's going to jump out to about 3 or 4 yards in the game. Try to cut it back outside. $11:24 left to go in the fourth. Still 20-20, but Panthers are driving. From the 32, second down 8. Andy Dalton in the pistol with Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. Going to be a play action pass. Has got all day to throw. Scrambling, throws on the run, and it's going to be picked. Try to force it into Ian Thomas. Bad decision. Bad decision by Andy Dalton there. Picked by A.J. Terrell. And the thing is like A.J. Terrell had good leverage too. I don't know why he threw that. With 10:47 remaining, Falcons take over at about, I'm trying to remember where they were at about the 15, 16-yard line. Going to need a turnover when we come back. Let's check on the other teams while we're at TV timeout. With about 3 minutes to go, Chargers look like they're about to kick a field goal to make it 26-13. 3:08. Steelers are up 29-13 with 4:04 left to go. Lions are still in the third quarter with 1:15 left to go in the third. Up 37-9. Jared Goff has passed 300 yards. Looks like he's got it to Jameson Williams. Yeah, is Amon-Ra? I gotta check and see. Did Amon-Ra St. Brown get hurt? Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like he's just not doing anything, unfortunately. Throwing to everyone except St. Brown. Yeah, that's kind of how it is. Well, dadgummit. For some people's parlays, all he had to do was get 40 yards, and he has 33. So he could still get it. I mean, he's still got like a whole entire quarter left, but if I'm the Lions are probably not throwing as much. You throw up. That's the problem. Let's throw up. Instead of throwing down, like forcing Ian Thomas to, cut off AJ Terrell, you give AJ Terrell a lane for him to pick it off. That's the thing I got ticked off about. It's like he could just take the easy yards, but no. So from the 16-yard line, Kirk Cousins and the pistol going to be hand the ball off to Tyler Algier, who's going to try the right side. Got plenty of room. Up to the 20, up to the 21, 22, 23. He continues to run. He's going to get the first down and many more up to the 34-yard line. Oh, my gosh. Just kept running. So first down and 10 for the Falcons. Everyone's trying to go for a big hit instead of wrapping up, of course. All right, so first down and 10 from the 34. Kirk Cousins in the pistol formation with Tyler Algier in the backfield. Going to be another handoff to Tyler Algier, who's going to try the right side again, only going to get about 3. So second down and 7, under 10 left to go in the fourth. And Bijan Robinson comes in for Tyler Algier. Come on, defense. Get like a turnover or a stop. I know it's going to be hard for you because we're undermanned, but please. 9:41 left to go in the fourth. Second down, 7. All right, so Kirk Cousins in a pistol and shotgun formation with Bijan to his left. Now moves him over to his right. Drops back to pass and hesitates, throws to his right, and it's going to be to Kyle Pitts, who's going to get up to the midfield. First down, 10 for the Falcons. Actually making the 49-yard line of the Panthers. Okay. Yeah, try to throw it to the left, but it was covered. Mike Jackson doing a good job on Kader Hodge, and then Kyle Pitts was just wide open. All right, so first down 10 from the 49-yard line. 8:46 remaining in the fourth. Kirk Cousins under center with the Bijan Robinson in the backfield. Going to be handed to Bijan, who's going to try the middle of the field. Going to get it up to the 40, up to the 35, down to the 34. First down 10 for the Falcons. They're in field goal range. They're just running down our throats. All right, so first down 10 from the 34-yard line. Kirk Cousins pistol with Bijan Robinson behind him. Hands off to Bijan, who's going to try the left side and hurdles a man. Gets up to about the 27-yard line. Great tackle by Wallace there, the rookie. So second down about 3 or 4. Depends on where they spot him. 7:43 left to go in the fourth. Second and 3. All right, Kirk under center with a Tyler Algier in the backfield. Second down and 3 from the 27-yard line. Going to send Ray McLeod into motion. Going to be a hand up to Tyler Algier, who's going to try the right side, get the first down up to the 22-yard line. First down 10 for the Falcons. We need a fumble or something. Like I said, we can't stop the run. That's one of our Achilles heel for our defense because we've been down so many people. 6:48 remaining in the fourth. First down 10 from the 22. Falcons driving down the field after that interception. Kirk in a pistol with Tyler Algier in the backfield. Going to be another handoff to him. He's going to try the right side. Stiff arms a man up to the 10, up to the 5, and down to the 1-yard line. First and goal from the 1. 6:25 remaining in the fourth. I mean, just stiff arm Xavier Woods. All right, so first and goal from actually the 2 is where they marked him. Tallier to the right of Kirk Cousins. Bunch to the left. Kirk drops back a pass, throws for the end zone, and is going to be incomplete right through the hands of Darnell Mooney. Second and goal from the 2. 5:45 to go in the fourth. Don't know why you're passing, but okay. Kirk Cousins under center with Tallier in the backfield. Going to say Ray McLeod in motion. Going to be a handoff to Tallier, who's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown for the Falcons. 5:39 left to go in the game. Make it 34-20 with this extra point. Going to make it 35-20. So Bijan Robinson has 2, Tallier has 1, and then Kirk Cousins has a passing touchdown. And there is a crap. Who's down on the ground? There's a Panther down in the end zone. He's injured. Great. Great. Oh, it's LeBron Ray. Oh, man. Number 93, LeBron Ray. He's the one who was down in the end zone. Got rolled up on in his leg. And they're going TV timeout. That's not good. Crap. Show you the other games, I guess. We got Broncos scored again to make it 23-16 with 59 seconds remaining. Steelers scored again to make it 32-13 with 2-minute warning. And the Lions scored another field goal to make it 40-9 with 14-12 to go in their game. Let's see. Yep. They're just not throwing at Amon-Ra St. Brown at all. Like, not at all. Still at TV timeout. Chili's one, baby. That's just a Chili's commercial. Okay. Well, still got 5 minutes left. Man, we really hoped Andy didn't throw that interception, but you know what it is. Goodness, we're still at 2 timeout. And we're back. Okay. So 5:38 remaining in the fourth. Falcons about to kick this extra point to make it a 15-point game. Q's kick up, and it is good. So it's 35-20. Hopefully, you don't go to commercial break because you just came back from commercial break. Yeah, they're showing it again. Like I said, it's just a dumb decision after a pretty good game by Andy. But unfortunately, defense can't really stop anybody. Um, and when you have a turnover like that, that's where's a back and forth kind of game. Unfortunate. Sophia staying here? Sophia. Yeah, come back in here. All right, so they're about to Ping is about to kick this ball away. 5:38 remaining. Rushing yards 181 to 114 in the Falcons' favor. Kind of shows you we can't stop them at all. Going to be returned at about the 1, up to the 10, up to the 15, up to the 20, up to the 25, up to the 30, and gets stripped up to the 31-yard line. That's Raheem Blackshear. All right, so 5:32, first down 10 from the 31-yard line. Andy Dalton in a shotgun with going to be throw to, unfortunately, incomplete. I didn't even say anything. I'm just frustrated. A little frustrated with Andy there. A little bit of a low throw, incomplete pass to Deontay Johnson. Almost was picked. Sophia staying here. All right, so second down 10 from 31-yard line. Empty set for Andy Dalton. Going to send Chuba back in the backfield to him to be to his right. Andy drops back to pass. He's got some time and scrambles out to his right, and it's going to be probably a hold. Of course it is. It's going to go back. Well, they might even take it if it's going to make it a third down. Yep. Holding on the offense. Yep, so repeat second down on Josh Nijman there. Let's see here. He's on Matthew Judon. Yep, that's a hold. That's a hold, not Josh Nijman. He's had a pretty good game so far, but unfortunately, our 10th penalty, 74 yards. Andy Dalton in a shotgun with Chuba Hubbard to his right. Second down, 20 from the 21-yard line. And he drops back to pass. He's got some time. Throws out to, looks like Jatavius Sanders, who's going to hop somebody. Get about 5, so at least there's something there. Third and about 15, I would have to say. All right, so 4:35 remaining in the fourth quarter. Third and, see, from the 28-yard line, third and 14. Andy, an empty set. Drops back to pass. He's got some time. He's got some time. Throws across the middle. It's going to be 2 to Jatavius Sanders, who's going to get up to the 35 to the 37-yard line. So we'll look at a spot him. Be fourth and about 4 or 5. So Andy Dalton does move to over 200 yards, but 4th and 4, kind of important right here. 4:14 remaining in the fourth. Shotgun formation with Sanders to his right. Andy Dalton drops back to pass. Throws, and that's incomplete. Way over the head of Deontay Johnson. What was he throwing to? Andy Dalton just overthrows him, and it's going to be incomplete. So, I mean, game's over, but still. Like, he hesitated, and then the second time he threw it, he just way overthrew him because Deontay Johnson was open. But, nope. All right, so while they're commercial, let's see if anything wild happened the remaining minute of the other games. Oh, Lions scored again. So to make it 47-9. Jared Goff did score another touchdown, so that helps. And it was to Amon-Ra St. Brown got a touchdown. That's all I can say. I'm glad for that. He's still at 37 yards, though. For people who need him at 40, I don't know if he's going to get another touch. He's 4 for 37 for a touchdown. And there's 13 minutes left to go in the game. You can say the Lions are getting their revenge on the Cowboys. You can say that. Ooh, I should probably do that. I didn't even realize that was on my sister. Hey, Alex. Yeah, I just checked your Cowboy score, and what happened, man? You know, I knew it was gonna happen. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad, but I did figure that the Lions were going to try to get their revenge for last year, and they're definitely doing it. That's for sure. Unfortunately, this game's going to be over. It's a 15-point game. The Falcons already are going to have the ball too, so had a shot in the fourth quarter, which is all you can really hope for. But unfortunately, we crumbled. Andy Dalton threw a pick when he should have just checked it down or threw it away. We were able to run the ball, so that's positive. But we are going to fall to 1-5, bottom of the division, and we have next. So the Broncos. Cowboys would eat the Panthers, probably so. I mean, you're playing us later on in the year, so I would hope you could. Yeah, the Cowboys couldn't beat the Panthers, and that's something that is definitely wrong. See here. Yeah, Commanders and then Broncos next. That's what it is. All right, so first down 10 from the 37-yard line. Going to be handoff to Tyler Algier, who's going to try the left side. He's going to break some tackles and gets up to about the 28, 29-yard line. Make that second down and 2. 4:01 remaining in the fourth. We call our first timeout. That's right. So we play at Commanders and then we play at Broncos. So, yeah. Just to show you how bad our run defense is. The Falcons are averaging 96 rushing yards a game, which is 26, and they hit 191 right now, and they're probably going to hit 200. Look at that skyline. That's what I like about the Panther Stadium is like you see the Charlotte skyline, so you still see part of Charlotte. Unfortunately, we can't get a win here. Second down and 2. Kirk Cousins under center. Going to be handoff to Tyler Algier. He's going to try the right side and gets the first down. Runs behind his blockers. Gets up to the 20-yard line. First down 10 for the Falcons. 3:52 remaining in the fourth. And we call our second timeout. Cowboys will destroy the Panthers. I think Eat's a better one. Cowboys would eat the Panthers. Like I said, you definitely should. But, well, let's see. If J.C. Horn is healthy by then, and he matches up against C.D. Lamb, and we're able to run the ball against your terrible run defense, and you can't run the ball, which is our weakness, and it's at home, you still should win. But we could make it close, a lot closer than it should be. First down 10 for the 20, going to be Hannah Talagier, who's going to get the edge, stay and bounce, gain about 3. Let's make that second down 7. Last timeout for the Panthers, 3:45 would go in the 4th. Come back in here. Come on, come back in here. Hey, bud. So gain of 4, actually. Second down 6. No more timeouts for the Panthers. 35-20. From the 17.5-yard line, Kirk Cousins under center with Talagier in the backfield. It's going to be Hannah Talagier, who's going to try the left side and is going to get swallowed up for maybe a gain of 1. I think it actually gets to third down 6 instead of 6.5. 3:30 remaining in the 4th. Unless some kind of miracle happens, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen. What? It's going to stay this way at 35-20. All right, third down 6, 3:05 remaining in the 4th. Kirk Cousins under center with Talagier in the backfield. Going to send Drake Lennon into motion. Going to be a handoff Talagier, who's going to try the right side and basically it's a line of scrimmage. So bring on Youngwei Koo to make it a 3-score game. 2:46 left to go in this 4th quarter. Wait, they're going for it? They're not going to. All right, well, I guess they're going for it instead of kicking a field goal. No, they're slowly coming back. I guess they're going to wait till it gets all the way down and then call a timeout. So 2:14 left to go in the 4th. They call a timeout. 4th and 6. Youngwei Koo is going to go on for a chip shot field goal. Falcons rush offense, 36 rushes, 202 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Sounds about right. 35-yard field goal attempt. Koo is right down the middle to make it 38-20 with 2:11 left to go in the 4th. Do not go to commercial break because you know you're just going to go to commercial break at a 2-minute warning. So. All right, so Pinion on to boot this one away. 2:11 remaining. No timeouts for the Panthers. Down 18. Going to be for a touchback all the way back at the end zone. All right, so first down 10 from the 30. Andy Dalton in the shotgun with, looks like Chuba Hubbard to his left. And he drops back a pass. Quickly throws out two. Is that Jalen Coker? Yes, it is. Up to the 38-yard line. Gain about 8. And we're going to go to the 2-minute warning. Let's see about the Lions game. Any new developments? Not really. Nothing new. Let's see. Hendon Hooker's now in instead of Jared Goff. So I don't think that Amon-Ra St. Brown is going to get his 40 yards, unfortunately. Let's see. Cowboys and Cooper Rush is in for the Cowboys. Wow, okay. So Dak threw 178. He didn't even hit his 200 either with 2 interceptions. No run game for the Cowboys either. CeeDee Lamb at least got 7 for 89, but embarrassing for the Cowboys, unsettling for the Panthers. Still at 2-minute warning timeout. Well, the next 2 weeks will also be difficult because we've got the Commanders. So, can our defense handle a mobile QB? That's to be determined. And then we should be able to run the ball, but it'll be very interesting to see us play against a couple of our former Panthers, Frankie Louvu and Jeremy Chin. And then we have to go to the Broncos, which obviously this game against the Chargers, they didn't look too good, especially on offense. But you never know. So we got a tough couple of weeks, unfortunately. Look at the remaining schedule, like the total remaining schedule. I know 2 weeks after that we have the Giants in Germany. But let's see here. Saints at Panthers, then the Giants, Chiefs, Buccaneers, Eagles, Cowboys, Cardinals, Bucks, and Falcons. I second down and 1 from the 39-yard line. Andy Dalton in a shotgun formation with Chuba Hubbard to his right. Now make the empty set. Drops back to pass. Has got time. Throws. Going to be checked down to Chuba Hubbard, who's going to get up about the 44-yard line for first down. Let's see here. Trying to see anything. I'm just looking at like what people are saying about the Panthers game. Obviously nothing good. First down 10 from the 43. Andy Dalton drops back to pass and is going to throw it, and it's going to be picked, and it's going to be returned by Clark Phillips, who's going to fall down. Yep, to kneel it out. Well, yeah, there it is. So it's basically just going to kneel it out. We've only forced one punt today. Let's see. Some people are saying like stay with the Dalton, which I agree with because like the offense is clicking. It's just Dalton made a dumb decision. Nothing really. Let's see here. That's a disgusting picture. I'm not going to talk about that one. Falcons fans have officially taken over the Carolina Stadium, sitting number 1 in the division. Feels good right now. Yep. Panthers so bad, the defense is an abomination. Well, yeah. That doesn't look like they even want to be out there. The offense is relying on aging Andy Dalton, who is doing the best he can, but what can you realistically expect from a mid-quarterback at this stage of his career? And he's a bridge quarterback, so. Something else remained with that one. The Bryce Young experience is sitting on the bench. The owner is a jerk. I hate it here. Well, yeah, that's understandable. Let's see what else. Panthers came into the game with the NFL worst 82-point differential. They remain last with 1-5 record. The Cowboys may be on the Raiders, Panthers, Patriots level. I don't know about that. Positive patient would dog walk this Cowboys team. That's a bad take. Rushing yards given up by the Panthers defense this year. Shows you our one win versus our losses. New Orleans 180. The Chargers was 219. The Raiders was 55. The one game we won. Cincinnati was 114. Chicago was 128, and then Atlanta over 200. So, yeah, kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. That's been the final kneel down. Final is going to be 38-20. Falcons win. They stay atop the NFC South. Of course, we followed a 1-5. I have a couple of rough tests up ahead. Let's see if we can possibly try to squeak out a win or two. Maybe, maybe not. And I will see y'all on Monday for the Monday night game. Jets versus the Bills. Let's see if the Jets can come back after firing their head coach. It'll be very interesting to see how the team handles that transition. I think it's going to be a good game. So I'll see y'all the next one.